Alright, here we go. Let's start doing some testing here. Okay. Awesome. Hello, how we doing? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Right now, we're just doing some quick, audio tests. Need to take care of some of my fans here. Get those turned down. Alright, now we're just gonna hang out for a little bit, make sure my connection's all good, and then we're gonna get going. We're gonna see, I'm gonna go over some of the progress that I made. This is a brand new world, as opposed to the two that I already have. And yeah, and then we'll go from there. So, we will be back in just about 5 minutes. So I appreciate it if you hang out. If you decide that this was short enough for you, then I appreciate you stopping by. But all the same, thank you for coming and hanging out. Hey yo, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Jason? Amelia Jason, I believe that's how you pronounce that. Right now, I'm just doing my usual 10-minute wait just to make sure that all my systems are working correctly. Making sure that, my fan's not too terribly loud. Make sure that my ability to talk to you guys is working good. All the fun stuffs. In about 2.5 minutes here, we're gonna go over progress that I made in the first episode, what I did in the off-screen time, and then come up with a plan for what to do during this stream here, because we'll probably be going for about 6 to 8 to 12 hours, somewhere in that range. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, sir, person. I don't know. When did I start streaming? Do you mean, like, when did I start just today, or when did I start overall? Overall, I've been off and on streaming for probably 4 years now. Today, I just started. Like, we're 30 seconds away from the stream officially starting. Alright, and we're at the 10-minute mark. Heck yeah, alright, let's get going. Pick that up there. Any games I'm excited to jump into later? Not off the top of my head. Usually I try to stick to, just what I know. Like Minecraft, PALWORLD, Ark Survival, that sort of stuff. But yeah, so as for progress we've made, we've done a bit of exploring. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. We've done a bit of exploring. We've gone from, the start area back here to the desolate church, which is just in front of us here, with the PAL merchant, who's currently mad at us because we had a PAL raid come in earlier and I couldn't be bothered to stop my pals from sending attacks from out that way. We are currently, let's see, and then I also was off camera, got super interested in finding a segment, but they're all the way over here and they're crazy high level, so I did do a bit of my own. I did a bit more exploring up into this region, which is where some lower level desert pals can be found, which is where I found the dig toys and these guys here. Everybody else I've kind of found just in dungeons. Oh yeah, I've got Elden Ring for sure. I've been meaning to stream that. I wish I had Dead by Daylight. I have yet to try that. I've also run this dungeon a lot. Then as for the team that we're currently running, we got our Alpha Dran, our Nightwing, Lovander, Doommud Guild, just because of that gold bonus, and then our Bron Cherry. We also made some upgrades to the base. It's a lot more flat now, especially since it's real helpful, especially since we could get these ore mining sites put down, and then we kind of buried and hid the expedition station. That's actually something we need to do. We need to go beat the tower boss. So, another thing we did while I was off camera was I found the blueprint for this guy. That was crazy. That was one of our dungeon. So, what should we do first? Should we do some more exploring first, or should we do some base upgrades? Or should we just go handle the tower and go from there? What are we thinking? There's an egg up here. Nice. Favorite character in Palworld? For sure, my favorite pal is... Let me see here. I should have a copy of it in my global pal box here. But, my favorite pal is Xenolord. There it is, right here. These guys are awesome. And I would bring them over, but they're from previous playthroughs, so I would prefer not to lean on them this early. I mean, I'm only a level 32 myself, so maybe once I get to their level 65, then maybe I'll start bringing them over, but before then I'm just gonna keep with what I got, with what I can catch on my own, because otherwise I feel like I'm cheating myself ahead. I am currently playing solo. It's just because I can't afford PlayStation Plus right now. But if I could play with friends, I would definitely be playing with friends. It's way more interesting that way, I think. Heck yeah. How about you? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer playing with friends? The easy exterior. Stay in there, you silly little... Fine. Throw a ball at you that I know you won't break out of. What? Alright, that's it. Alpha Drain. I need to go find me some more Lift Monk effigies. This low capture power is crazy. No! That's on me. I wasn't paying attention. I should have just pulled him back. Alright. Let's go take on Zoe. Like streams where the streamer plays more with friends, it's more fun because they talk about everything, joke around, and laugh. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wish I had some friends I could play with, but to me it's more fun, more interesting anyway, if I get to talk to you guys. Just 'cause, I mean, I would still do this just for the fun of it, even without you guys here, but it's fun to make new friends. Alright, let's see how Zoe and Grisbold, did their entrance change at all from the regular to 1.0? Doesn't look like it. That white screen took a bit longer. Otherwise, no, it doesn't look like there's any change. You can add me on Discord if you don't mind whenever you... Heck yeah, that would be awesome. Alpha Duran here is just gonna mop the floor with these guys. I think I way over prepared. I should have done a stream sooner. Key Sphere of Envy, a relic of an ancient civilization. Wait, let me read that. What? I guess we'll see if I can find that here. Key items. Nice. So you can add me on Discord if you don't mind. Whenever you stream, just hit me a message on Discord. Yeah, heck yeah. I will definitely add you on Discord for sure. That would be cool. So what is this Key Sphere of Envy here? This is a relic of ancient civilization that once flourished on this land, Although its true nature remains unknown, recent research suggests that it may have been a part of a massive device, a sin of envying humanity, prosperity, and bringing about its downfall. Some years on San Diego. If I remember correctly, my Discord should be the same as, let me see if I can find a link to it here, make a link to it here. Not there. There's my Discord. Daddy-doo. And not there. There. Yeah, my Discord name is the same as my stream name. Here it's just Ash and Dad. Ooh, we got a cage down here. Is that a Malcrest? Oh, I would love a Malcrest. It is a Malcrest. Yes. Alpha Dran, clear these weaklings out. I'm gonna collect our new friend here. Boom. Now we collect up all this stuff here. And alright, return to small settlement, report to the chief. Okay. Let's go do that quick. We're just gonna follow the quest here for a little bit. We're gonna do some catch-up work. Since, I'm clearly a little bit over-leveled. Oh, we lost somebody. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. I appreciate everybody stopping by for as long as you do. It means the world to me. Ooh, depressos. I could use one of you guys. Or a couple of you guys. No, 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 no. You're not supposed to... Stay in the ball. Thank you. We really don't care about rush orders. Oh, look, more depressos. And there's something in this. No, you really gotta stop with that. It isn't correct. It's not. Let me... Here. Where is doo-da? No, the picture should be the same. Yeah, it should be. Let me see if I can find a way to... How do I do this here? Settings, we go... There we go. This is a good question. I don't know how to... Amelia at underscore. Okay, let me go here, right there, here, no. Okay, so we go there, go there. I wonder if maybe I want to go here, and we go here, and then we go... There we go. Yeah. That is... can go. Heck yeah, I just got your sticker there on Discord. Very nice. Very, very nice. Where'd those depressos go? No way they just dropped down into the water. Alright, let's get this jellyfish here. No, usually I stream once, maybe twice a week. I thought about moving to streaming daily, but I don't know. I feel like I should probably get a real job first, and then I can finally move out of my van, and then into a real apartment. Yeah, unfortunately, besides, doing this every once in a while just to take my mind off things, I'm unfortunately currently unemployed. Just doing job applications and trying my best. You defeated Zoe, the boss of the Rain Syndicate, in her own tower. How incredibly bold of you. And here I thought you merely went to talk to her. I see, so she was the one who provoked the fight. Oh, I beg pardon, traveler, but that item you hold in your hand, she dropped it in her retreat. So you brought it with you, I see. Even if you defeated her in battle to steal her belongings. So suffice it to say you weren't able to talk with her, but that sphere you hold in your hand, I believe, is a key sphere, blah blah blah. Something about Zoe's grandfather told me about relics of those ancient civilizations, key spheres hidden within soaring towers. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, I appreciate that. I truly do hope that I get a job soon too, cause not having one sucks. I'm not gonna lie. So how's everybody's day been so far? I'll admit my Sunday has been rather boring, other than church this morning. It's been a pretty slow day. Had supper with my parents and my siblings. Thankfully they were kind enough to still invite me, but here you come waltzing up to me after what you pulled last time. Wait, is that my key sphere? I thought I'd lost it. You had it the whole time? Yeah, I think it's fine to steal stuff from you when you're the one who started the fight. I was just supposed to talk to you. Made some cool stuff recently. Would you like to give me your honest opinion on it? Sure, absolutely I will. possibly need. I don't really know what exactly the key spheres are. I do remember my father telling me that all sorts of complicated stuff about them before, though. Like, them originally being parts, yeah. There's 7 others. Maybe you'll find more. Collect all 8 of them. What's that look on your face? Stop looking at me like... For a pal tamer, you're really a pain, you know that? Just get out of here already. Yeah. Definitely have better things. Maybe today's the day I find. Get out of here. Hey, we're back up to 2. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Alright, Zoe, we're gonna catch you. What? Ah, that's such... That sucks, okay. Alright, let's go find the next tower. Work on kicking some butt, taking some name. That a fishing spot still? There is. There's a lot of fishies down there. None of them look like what I want, though. Any ganglers or gangler ignis, and they're just not showing up there. What about Zoe? Do you still move to the church here? You do. Aha. This is what we needed. Ooh! That just took a lot of my health. Hey you, yeah, that cocky pal tamer from earlier, don't go acting all on me. Yeah. Catch a grizzbolt. Oh, you suck. I know this story. I know that quest line. We're not doing that just yet. Put all that stuff away. And let me open up Discord here. I just saw an awesome update there. Ooh. Recently made these. Have a look, give an honest opinion. Okay. Not bad, not bad. These layouts are actually really cool. I like them. I like them a lot. Those logos are pretty good. Heck yeah. Those are all awesome. I like that a lot. Those are very good. Very, very good. Absolutely, anytime. Give you that. Alright, let's get this stuff here put away. What did I like most about your work? I would have to say what I liked most about it was probably the use of decent color palettes. A lot of stuff nowadays just doesn't... It's just not the same, you know? Oh, hey, now that I beat her, can I unlock the egg incubator? I could really use that. Yes! Can I make one? Yes! Amazing. get over here. Let's get a couple of these built if we can. There's one. Absolutely, you can. The only unfortunate thing is that I probably wouldn't be able to use any of them because I wouldn't be able to pay for it. Because, like I've said, I'm kind of broke at the moment. But absolutely, if you made something for my channel, I would more than happily show it off every chance I got. Let's see, how long is this? These are going to be about a half hour, 40 minutes. That's not terrible. Where are you going, Alpha Dran? That tracks. That is your work suitability after all. Alright. On to the next tower. Do you have any fave characters for the logo? Can you share some reference image and we can try to do like that? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I can. Hang on a second here. Let's see here. Where is... Right there. There. There we go. Okay, so everything in that album right there is more or less artwork that I've put together using ChatGPT or Gemini for my actual logo, for my actual the avatar that represents my brand here. For all intents and purposes, that is Ashen Dad. Or his lore name actually is Radriar Roken, but I think that's the first time I've ever actually shared that on stream before. The little character that I use in my pictures, his name is actually... Oh shit, I was not paying attention. I just missed that fish. It happens. There are worse things. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, the little guy, the guy that's in my little profile picture spot is his name is Radriar Roken. That's not my IRL name, but that is the name I've given him. I could really care less about a Fuecoco, but I'll take him. Yeah, I can for sure write them down. I'll put them in the text in just a little bit. Let me get over. Let me get over to this tower here, and then and then I'll get that stuff written down. I don't think it's too terrible far, is it? No, it's not too terrible far. It'll take maybe 10 minutes. Alpha drain here's pretty quick. Cinemoth. Oh, land ball effigy. Heck yes. No way that actually catches. Stay in there. Stay in there. Nice. Alright, now let's get this fast travel point. And back on our way. Oh, look, a treasure room. Nice. Let's hit this real quick. Is it a hack or is it gonna be... It is. These are super easy. Dark support whistle and dog coins. Nice. Oh, that fall's gonna suck. There's fishies down there. That fall's not so bad. Yeah, I got you. Whoa. Where did our conversation go? Ooh. That's not right. No. Weird. Not sure where our conversation went. At any rate, that's not a tower, silly. No, I don't see your chat. I'm not sure. Whiteout, Spacey, Orno, Island, One Palace. Unused stat points. Let's go stamina. There's a big old kelpsie. I'm on Discord right now, if you can join for 2 minutes. I'm on Discord too, I'm just waiting on you, dude. I don't know where our conversation went, but it's not on my side anymore, so I don't know if you just deleted it or what, but I'll be honest, you're acting kinda sketch right now. I'm not sure I should even be trusting you with anything else that I should tell you, that I want to tell you, but there it is. Now I see your stuff. those retrying. There we go. Alright, we'll keep going with the story here. I'm not overly interested in all the blah blah blahs. That's right, Cognitos, run, run. I'm not super interested in those. In the loot ones either, not super interested. Alright, ba-da-ba-da. And I already hit that one. So a bunch of Swedes. It's not a bad spot for a mining base, if you really need one. Is this a Maymog over here? No, but it is a chest, so I will take it. Nice. Do I have to get under this thing somehow? There is a hole here. There's an entire cave down here. Okay, we're gonna go fishing first, and then we'll go into the cave. Please, one of you be a Gangler or Gangler Ignis. I would really appreciate that. It's a frog. I don't need a frog. I need to fish. Ba-dum. And last fishy. Here, fishy. Gotcha. course there's another flack. Because why not? Consider this my farewell. All I ever wanted was for the pals I loved to live out their days in peace and happiness, surrounded by pristine nature. If we all came together as friends and neighbors, what could be better than that? It truly was that simple in the beginning. So I founded the Free Pal Alliance and devoted myself to enlightening others, though I was mocked for it, blah blah blah. Okay. So this is just a more in-depth backstory for that crazy lady. Alright, I love pals. Oh, this is terrifying is what this is. This leader of the Free Pal Alliance lady was... I swear, she's the type that would be all for a Love-ander session. Good lordy. Got it. Alright, now we head off this way. Let's see. How does this turn out? Lily Everhart has found her free pet alliance. Once she started running the alliance. Yeah. Okay. You gotta help her. Not change your mind or anything. I'm gonna try blah blah blah. Okay, I guess whatever helping her means. Honestly, I'm gonna guess that it means kicking her butt. Yeah, kick her butt and tell her to go home. Jeepers, this is a long ways away. Where am I going for this exactly? Oh, that's right, it's way down here. That's a herbal. Herbal. Nice. There's another one over here. Let's see if we can find another. I thought I saw 3, but I only got 2. Yeah, it's a little bit long for me to read right now, so I'll get around to it after I'm done streaming, which will be sometime tomorrow morning. So like I said, I plan on streaming for probably 12 hours. Ooh, I got way too close. Okay. That's my own fault. Should've known better. I didn't have the best of gear, anywho's. I don't have the best of defenses. Let's see, how are... They still got 10 more minutes? Okay. No, no, not... There we go. Alright, let's actually come back in here into the base. And then let's fast travel as close to the point that I died at so that I can get my stuff back. Because I would like my PAL spheres back. Nice. Nimog just dropped us some nice dog coin. Heck yeah. Okay, we're gonna get stuff back and then we're getting out of here. Splat. As much as I would like some sweets, I'm not overly worried about them. We'll go here. Now, let's head over to this tower. There's nothing in there. Oh, this changed. She's, wow. Okay. Her arena used to look just like Zoe's. This is very cool. Hey, hold still. Elphadran, we're gonna pull you back. Go Nightwing. Let you finish out. Nice. Easy. Key Sphere of Pride. Interesting. Let's open up water bottle. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da. Science will fast travel. Of course. They got rid of the fast travel point up here, so you can't just... Ugh. It's okay though. Meow. Splat. 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 Not super interested in bronze cherries. I do need I think it's like 3 more of them. to finish out my capture bonus, but man, not super interested in that right now. What was it, 3 of these guys too? Ugh. Well, can't say I didn't give him a chance. I was throwing pal spears at him like crazy. That's a pal soul, not an effigy. Collect up some of this here. Alright, Outfit Drain, we'll let you heal. We'll use the slower flyer for a little bit. Nope. Can't do it. It's gonna drive me nuts. Collect stamina, and away we go. Get across. And ba-da-ba-da. Look, it's a pack of sweets. And a sweeper. Oof. Not super interested in you guys right now. We just had to run out of stamina right there, didn't we, huh? That is a big old bag of note, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Gonna grab all this and run! And run! And give moving! No! Fine, you wanna go fight him? You can. You can go fight him. I suppose they all are pretty low level, actually. There, now you can get a little bit better. Let's just keep an eye on your health. And let's also equip. that real quick. I would appreciate it, Brown Cherry, if you just fell down there. Jeez. Where was my glider, dude? Can you not use the glider when you're... That's dumb. That's so very dumb. Ain't no way. Alright, I guess I'll take it. Put that right into my weight. Hopefully. Not quite, but it got us close. Alright, now I need a fast travel point. Looks like our closest one is this way. So we're gonna go hit that, we're gonna run back to base. Base, 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 base. Base. Let me go sleep. And awake. Let me sort all this out. Okay. Get all that put away. We come up here. And we go there. And we go there, 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 there. Right. Never mind. Hold on to the honey for now. You're who I'm most excited about, Univolt. Ugh. I mean, it's usable, but nasty. I already got one. I already got Relaxaurus. Why do I need? Okay. There we got all that going. No. Show me. Yeah, you're getting put in a box. I don't need you.
Yep.
Nasty. Whisper. Increase capture rate towards the when you're behind them. Not super interested in that either. Can be ridden while in party. Improves players and pals' electric damage to it. Not overly interested in you either. At least not as far as a party member goes. So we're gonna set you to work. Not super interested in having you as part of the party either. Bring you with I'll bring you with natural pals, drop more items. Not super interested in that. Yes, you're coming back with, and you're coming back with. Okay, party's filled out. Pick up any loose stuff around here. And have to be something I do off screen. I wanna look up where the Terraria dungeon is, but I'm not overly interested in spending a lot of time looking for it right now, so one thing I will do is we'll help these guys make my new fishing rod. We're actually gonna go put my old fishing rod in storage. There. And yep, we want to make this one here. That way, when I fish up fishies, it's not terribly difficult. Sorry if you could hear that, I just cracked my neck. Felt really good. There we got the new fishing rod. Do I not have? I do have a glider, so yeah, it must just not work when you when you're overweight. Interesting. This is my sphere. We're gonna get this started here. Because I do actually need... I do need some of these, so... Because the regular PAL spheres just aren't cutting it anymore. We need some of the good stuff. Just crushed the rest of this water bottle. Let's see, we did 2 tower bosses already, and it's not even been... It hasn't been very long, that's for sure. And here I am thinking I'm going to be doing this for 12 hours. That's... might be ambitious. What was I... Oh, right, that's what I want to put away. There we go. Yeah, you know what, actually, never mind, just because I can, we're gonna go look for the Terraria dungeon. And probably spend the rest of the night running it. And I do say the rest of the night. I don't think I'll be doing this for the next 10 hours, 11 hours. We've already been at this for an hour and a half. I don't want to bore too many people, you know. We might make it to 3 hours and then call it. We'll see. Do I remember where this dungeon is anyway? I don't think I do. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay. Thank you. I don't know what this heavyweight is, but I think it might be a good thing. Terraria dungeon. I think it's actually up over here, isn't it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Does anybody know? I suppose I could Google it, but that also takes a little bit of the fun out of it, doesn't it? It's more fun to talk to you guys anyway. At least I think it's more fun to talk to you guys anyway. You might not think it's very fun, but I mean, it's more entertaining to me if I get to talk to you for a little bit. Like I said, I like to make friends. I almost got stuck. That would have sucked. There's just a random skill fruit on the ground, okay? A random dungeon. I knew keeping you on the team was a good idea. Alright. Alrighty, we're coming up on our next island here. Well, technically the first island, but anyway. Sunlit Isle. I don't think this is it. This is from, yeah, this is where all the elemental chests are, isn't it? Or the island with a bunch of elemental chests. It's not the island for... Well, it might be. Wonder if I can catch anything in here. See if I can catch anything worth. Why is it always kelpsies? Give me my gangler Ignis, dang it. I want my gangler Ignis. The Froge. Grr to the Froge anyway. Oh, no. Nope, I thought maybe this was the right island, but it's not. Sadly. We are getting close to it though, I'm pretty sure. We just gotta follow the coastline a bit further. Avoid that thing. I'm not interested in that. That's gonna suck if I go there. Not at all interested in doing an oil rig right now. Those are major pains in the butt. Come on now. Oh, I think I'm coming up on it. I think it's just over here. Interesting. We'll have to come back for that. There's a bunch of weird blue lines here. Maybe there are more of those things? I don't know. Jeepers, what is this? Isle of Decayed Treasure. This is new. Gloopy. Oh, they're little squids. There's them turtle things that you keep catching. Do I have a fire type with me? I don't think I do. Dark. I think you're just a dark type. Neutral, ground and water, direct. Nope, no dark type. There is a chest over here, though. Is that all that this island is? It's just like a giant open treasure room? There's another fire chest up there. A bunch of these pillars out here. These are interesting. Are we? No, we're not actually. Okay. For real though, where is... Is that it? No. It's down over this way, maybe? Did they change the location of this island? I don't remember these random pillars out here. Anyway, I think this is it. This might be... Because we can see it from up here. This island right over here. I think that might be... I hope it is anyway. Otherwise we're going to be looking for a while. I'm pretty sure I'm just high enough a level that I could survive going through the Terraria dungeon. At least survive going through anyway. I don't know if I'd actually beat the final boss in there. I might have to just respawn back at the fast travel point to the island, but ooh, okay. Well, it's not gonna be any total loss. Islet of circular ruins. What? Easy. Come on. Ballet rings. What? What is this? I guess I don't get to know. I just have to unlock it and try later. We're gonna unlock those. Not worried about any of that. Unlock that. Unlock that. Not worried about any of the rest of this right now. We're gonna switch to you. I need a gold key for that one. Dang. Nice. Whoa, hang on. What are you again? Nightmare Botan. What? 50? Ooh, I might be way out of my weight class here. Might be. Might be and are two different things. Let's see what's up here. This might actually be a good place for a base. What is this? I feel like this might have been a mistake. Oh, that's the new that's the Fortress Pal thing, isn't it? Oh. I'm so glad that thing's asleep. That fight might have sucked. I don't think I could have caught him. Let's see if we can find a let's see if we can find a fast travel point out here quick. There's one. Hey, we found a gold key. Nice. We might be out here for a while, actually. Shotgun shells, not super worried about those. It's another fire element. Ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, I wonder why these nightmares are asleep. They should not be, because, you know, even though they are the Botans, they should be darkened and grass, right? So they should be. I hope they're not aggressive. Doesn't look like it. 53, crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do a lap around here real quick. I've looked at it. I haven't read everything yet, no. I appreciate you coming back. I hope you're having a good day. That's the second gold key that we found. Nice. Now, why are you asleep, but the other ones are awake? I don't... Oh, you just had a katana blueprint. Not super interested in that. What's... No. Would not stand a chance at catching you. There's a lot of good loot out here, though. Heck yeah. this into stamina. Cool. It like melted my health. Okay. Oh, I did not realize that you just melted my Alpha Drain. Okay. No, 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 no. Nope, we're out of here. Not dealing with that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oofed up. Not doing that. Okay. Let's see. So looks like we want to go this way, maybe. Well, or should I just go back to base for now? What do we think? Anybody got any suggestions? Let's see here, because we're on 2 hours here now. Well, I suppose we did a fair amount of exploring, getting stuff done. Maybe we'll fish this spot over here, go back to base, and then probably call it a night. What do we think? How's that sound? Jelly roll. There's a fishy. There's a few fishies out here. Hopefully one of them's a gangler. I could really use one. It's a gloopy. There's another gloopy. And another jelly roll. Come on, at least you look like a fish. Be a gangler. It's not gonna be a gangler, it's a gloopy. Sad. Then again, I'm probably in the wrong spot to be looking for ganglers and gangler ignis. I actually think the last time when I went fishing for those, I was somewhere along this coast. Dry sandy beach watchtower, interesting. I don't remember that being there before. Then again, I might not have been looking for it either. Not very well, anyway. God, you think they're scary. This whole island is scary. Level 50 is crazy. Crazy work. Got him. Freaking flies anyway. Stay out of my van. Alright. Put everything that I can away. I need the bigger refrigerator. Throw that in there, pull that out, put that in there. Come over here. Move these. Move that. Throw that down there. Throw those in there. Hit to reorganize. Now we head up top, we throw what I can away. And I don't mean like literally throw it away, I mean like we're just gonna go into here. That can go, those can go, that can go. Hold on to that, hold on to that, okay? Oh, hang on a second here, we still want to carry, yeah, we want to carry our keys. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to find anything. Ooh, let's see what we got here in this virgin egg. A mammarest. Let's throw you in there quick to heal. Pure dark types. We're going to keep you. I think. Capture gauge decreases 12% more slowly. The bars are not overlapping during the fishing minigame. You might be worth keeping, actually. No, not worried about that. Increase logging efficiency, not worried about that either. I do want you in the party, though. Because you guys can get to be broken. It's crazy. Do I have anything that I can do in here. I do have some parcels, but not enough to really worry about doing anything with right now. I do need to get another egg started. We want to get you going. One more thing I want to look up is the breeding station. There it is. And I can build one. Nice. Very nice. Can I get this put up here? What if we get rid of you, and you? Do a breeding farm. What are you overlapping with exactly? Is it this farm here? Looks like it's you, and you, possibly. Okay, so come down here, clean those up, hit that. And then, what are we overlapping supposedly? Tell me. What are we overlapping? Oh, okay. That'll work. Nice. Nice. Oh, it might have been that, the hot spring that I got back there. One of them, anyway. We're gonna throw Relaxource and, Unibolt in here right away. Do you still require cakes? You do. That's unfortunate. AI viewers, streambo.com. Yeah, I appreciate you, trying to give me some help, some advice, or whatever that's supposed to be, but it's not gonna happen. Not in the least interested in paying for viewers. Not in the least. Fiber. Cryogenic coolant, okay. Need 5 cryogenic coolant for that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where? Production assembly line, are you kidding? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I do. I want to get. So no, I guess we'll keep going for a little bit, at least until I get until I can get my first breeding pair set up. I want to get this. I want to get one of these furnaces built. I think that means I'm gonna have to go find some real bunnies or something. Get some flame organs, a handful of them together. Which shouldn't be too terrible hard. I wouldn't think anyway. Yeah, I need like 3 flame organs. We can do that easy. Easy. Actually, we can do it super easy. We'll go here. We go. Oh, right. This guy's having some issues. What was it you needed again? Oh, you need cakes. No, I did not get you cakes. In we go to our socks here. And you should be caught, and I'm gonna get 2 or 3. You should have dropped flame organs. What the heck? How did you not drop flame organs? Plus, I've already had. No, maybe I didn't. I thought I fought you already. That's why I have the one that I do. Maybe not. Okay, I guess let's try going over to the volcano. No, what am I doing? Come on. Back out here, over to base. I don't know what I was thinking. Watch this. We're gonna do this super fast, super easy. I don't know why I thought I even needed to leave base to get flame organs. Duh. I did the hard part already. I caught one of these guys. Look at this. Flame, ice, electric venom. PAL fluids, all the good stuff. What was I thinking? The only thing this guy, blah, blah, blah. The only thing this guy doesn't sell is like, we're gonna buy 100 of them, so I don't have to worry about it again. Yeah, like the only thing he doesn't sell are PAL spheres. Like, what was I thinking? Where are these spheres even going, actually? Because they should not be disappearing on me like this. I do need them. Actually, what I should do is I should... there. We're gonna go there. I suppose this was a terrible idea. I should have just left everything where it was. It's fine, we'll just put it all back. Looks like I did clean it up a little bit though. Alright, give me these useless relaxors. You in there. You in there. Right.
Yep.
This is something that most people don't usually think about, but the game actually goes a lot faster the more pals you can have at your base. So like if I were to change this so that I could, you know, have like a double amount instead of 20, I think base game's 20 pals at my base, and I had, you know, like 40 instead, so I'd be able to have probably 20 at the base right now, probably closer to 15. Progress would be a lot faster because then just like everything would be moving. Like I could stock up on what kind of pals I needed where. It would be nice. We do not need an RSOX on the team though. I will put you in here though, just because you are a boss version. Oh, you give me a cold resist +2 just for being in the party? Maybe I do want you on the team. This isn't bad. Not bad at all. Let's see here. We can move the food. Super worried about that right now. Because I would rather have the experience from the stuff getting made than let that stuff go to waste. Yo, we should be able to finally do yes. Nice. Auto assign this. Adios. Into the mountain you go. I'm so glad I did this that way. And do I have a chest yet? No. That's okay. Alright. Back to we want to make cakes. Was that even a recipe in over here? Yep. It is, okay, and I'm missing milk. Did my mozzarella get sent off? No, it didn't. Okay, thank goodness. Shoe fly. We'll get rid of one of the dig toys. What else am I missing for cakes? Or what else is going to be particularly difficult? Eggs and honey. Okay, I can handle that too. Yep. Pretty sure. I don't think both of my bee guards got sent off, did they? They might have. I might have to go cancel that and bring them back. And then I suppose I could always go look at the PAL merchant too, but I know I have some. Where'd they go? There they are. Yeah, they both got sent off. Hang on a second here. Source. Take we'll put you in. What was it? Was milk, eggs, honey. Eggs, honey. We got plenty of berries and flour, okay. Sweet. Yeah, and you know what? Just for giggles, we'll even bring you onto the team. Instead of Doomwood Guild. Although we do want you out here, though. We'll bring you out instead of... And then we're gonna go... Because we want to pass on that breeding trait. Sure, let's see what you two make. After I can make a few cakes, we'll see how much you two, we'll see what you two can make. And then we want to come into here, we want to hard fix you guys to that. cakes. Milk. I need 3 more milk. Come on, Mozzarella. You can do it. You can do it, Mozzarella. I believe in you. Some days. Honestly, yeah, I'll buy your whole lineup. Increase my movement speed some. Nice.
Yep.
Milk, 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 milk. Come on, Mozzarella. Yes. Get over here, our socks. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's get this cake made. Look at you. You are just a doggo with horns. It's crazy. You're literally just a dog with horns. Uh-oh, my phone died. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing the stream out of the corner of my eye. Get the phone plugged in. Get it turned back on. And now we get the string pulled back up. Alright. And we're back. Nice. Very nice. I wonder when that shut off. Guess that's what I get for not paying attention. Man, this cake is taking forever. Could almost call it the forever cake. That was terrible, I'm sorry. That was an absolutely terrible joke. Ugh. We're at 2.5 hours. Yep, this will be perfect. Get this cake finished. We'll go get that breeding session started between the Dumud Guild and the Univolt, and then we'll call it a night. That'll be good. Yep, that'll be real good. Skippers. I suppose now would be a decent time to check out the other person they're talking about on Discord. It's Amelia, whoever. No worry, mix it all, buddy. Free logo is definitely an option, but to be very honest, those are common ones, but you can, on hundreds of streams, to gain the audience attention, you need something unique which stands out from others. For example, you see in your game somewhere, you'd be willing to try similarly. If viewers find something unique to attract them, I'd suggest you start with logo. If you see the difference, we can always do other stuff as well. How does that sound to you? Can you tell me what your budget is? My budget is 0. So I replied with, my budget is $0. I have no money. If you're not okay with being paid by exposure, then you're talking to the wrong small streamer, and I hope you find someone else who will pay for your service. Because I am not interested in paying for people's artwork. I can't even make my own. I have to use Google Gemini and ChatGPT to make my art. And I know a lot of people don't exactly like that, but I am not exactly one to care. I can't afford the tools and services that I would need to be able to make my own, and nobody's going to give me the money to make my own, so I don't exactly care. Look at that, we already got an egg. Yeah, 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that's just my thought process on it is I can't even afford lunch most days. The only way I get lunch most days is if I go to a food bank, so no, I'm not going to pay someone else to do work for me. Especially when Gemini and ChatGPT can do it for me. I am too broke to do anything. This is my best attempt. This is as close as I get to making any money, and I don't even make money off of this. Not from Twitch, not from YouTube. And those are the only places I upload this stuff to. I make nada. And when I do upload this stuff to YouTube, it's the full VOD. I don't even have anything that I can use to upload or edit anything. All I've got is my PlayStation 5, my iPhone 13. Otherwise, I live in my van in my parents' front yard because it's all I can afford. They've offered to let me live in the house. I choose not to, so that I'm not so much of a burden on them. Thankfully, they're kind enough to let me use an extension cord, that way I have electricity, but otherwise, dude, like, I got nothing. So no, not wasting money on artwork when I can just use... I'm sorry, I'm done ranting. That was a bad rant. Let's see what's gonna come out of this large scorching egg. Bushi. Oh, that is so getting added to the team. And a Prin. I'm not super worried about a Prin. We want to check this egg. And then we'll go with this dark egg. How about? Let's use these XP notes on Mamoras. Bushi. You're coming in here. Because you have a level 4 kindling and these guys only got level 3. Much rather have you. Ooh, wall mounted though. Nah, I'm not super interested in that. Wall activated, attacks targeted with an attack. When activated, attacks targeted enemy with. When Pal uses, it has a 1.1 damage multiplier, okay. Interesting. I definitely need more milk is going to be another problem, isn't it? Milk and honey probably going to be... Alrighty. Well, it's been, let's see, we're 15 minutes to 3 hours. Hello, Mikasa, how's it going? Oh, it's just been another beautiful day. It's ridiculously hot where I live, but I mean, it is what it is. Right now we're just doing some basic boring stuff. Getting some cakes put together. I'm from northwest Iowa. How about you? Man, oh man. I don't have water open. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's toasty. Jeepers. Jeepers, even my waters that I set aside are toasty. That's crazy. Let's throw those down there. Oh, dang, you're from Texas? Man, do not envy you guys' heat. That's crazy. Well, actually, I kind of do. You guys have a dry heat. You guys don't have to deal with the humidity like we do. I think last time I checked the humidity index here is like 80%. It's crazy. It feels like walking through soup. I am a little bit sleepy, but this is the best time for me to stream, so. Yeah, usually, let's see, it's 1:22 a.m. for me right now. So usually I've been asleep for about an hour and a half by now. Oh no. I'm usually lucky if I stream once a week. Mostly just because I'm busy trying to find a real job, putting out applications and all that, you know. At least I try to put out as many applications as I can. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope I can find a real job soon too. Today's job market, at least around where I live, sucks. I've actually considered going full-time and streaming. I've considered deciding to stream daily just so that I could try and make, see if I can actually make this work. That's awesome. Walmart's a good place to work. I worked there once. It was back just after high school. I was working in Cap 2 in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And it was fun. I did not mind unloading the trailers. That is an excellent question. The reason why I believe I'm not streaming professionally is because I can't afford a face cam right now. and I don't have a great way of editing any videos to post to YouTube because all I've got is my PlayStation 3 and my iPhone 13. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's probably. And no, it probably English is hard right now. It probably is. Did you ever talk about VTube? I thought about it. But like I said, I don't have the correct technology to do that right now. Otherwise, I would definitely consider. Especially because the OC of mine, the character that I made, that's the face of my channel, would probably make a great. I think you should display it for your channel. Yeah. It is. VTubing is pretty cool. I'm actually real jealous of VTubers, but like I said, I just don't have the technology to do that right now. If I had something that I could use to track movement and all that fun stuff, and or even a face cam tracker, that way models could move with me, I would definitely be interested in seeing it. Not sure when. I'm gonna be busy for a little bit, but I would definitely be interested for sure. Let's get these cakes in here. Grab this. Alright, let's see, what are we getting? Fangalope. Interesting. Yeah, for sure. You can join my Discord if you want. If you're trying to get me to buy something though, it's not gonna happen because I don't have any money at all. So if you're looking to sell me something, you're talking to the wrong person. I'm not trying to be mean about it, I'm just being honest, like. Fangalope. And you got vampiric. Nice. Nice. You're a normal type. We're gonna take you over you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on even looking at it then for now, because like I said, I have no money at all. My bank account is in the negatives. Let's see here, what else can we do? Do I need anything else for right now? Sounds like a plan. Hey, we're up to 3 people. That's awesome. Thank you all. Thank you everybody for showing up. I appreciate you coming by, hanging out. I do hope everybody's having a good day. Absolutely. Yeah, as soon as I get a job, for sure, we can talk about. Yeah, it's not going to be until I finish stream, though. And that's going to be a good while still, so I appreciate you coming by. What's this ring here? An accessory that greatly reduces incoming ground damage of a pal fighting alongside you. Also significantly increases grass damage. So this would be something to use if I was going to have like a... What am I thinking of here? What kind of job do I want to do? If I could choose, I would love to do this professionally. I would love to be a professional streamer, or at least, you know, do walkthroughs, playthroughs, but that's not, probably not in the cards for me. Another Fanglobe, you got Motivational Leader and Vampiric, nice. You know, as much as I would love for this to be a real option for me, it's just not gonna be. Otherwise, if I had to choose, I'm not sure what I would want to do. Honestly, it's been something I've been trying to figure out ever since I got out of high school. At first, I thought I wanted to be a Marine, but they shot me down because of my asthma, and then, I mean, I'm gonna be 31 soon, so... Yeah, the skill of gaming with chat. I mean, kind of. I don't have. I mean, it's not a great skill. I mean, it's not hard to do. I mean, I guess it's probably also because I'm used. Like, my little brother used to bug me all the time when I would play video games, so I'm used to explaining stuff while I'm playing. And part of me honestly misses having people to talk to while I play games. All of my friends moved on with their lives and gone on to do bigger and better things. Kind of feel like I've just been left behind a little bit, but there are worse things, I suppose. A little bit of flour in there. And not super worried about any of the rest of that. It's hard, and also going active and shit, it is a little bit difficult going. It is. I mean, not everybody can do it. I mean, and that's true too. Not every streamer can do it, but I mean, a lot of people can. And if they can't, then it's just because, I don't know, they just haven't been trying hard enough. Maybe that's a little mean to say, but yeah, I could agree with that. There's probably some stuff I could do better. Especially when it comes to Like, especially when it comes to things like, let's see here, what's something I haven't... I would appreciate that. That would be really awesome. Let's see here. Oh, I caught one of those guys before. Interesting. Okay, ba-dum. I do want to take a Relaxors, swap you out. Okay. Now let's go grab that Relaxors. Hey, come here. Where did you go? I know you came up here. Where did he go? Where did my Relaxors go? Where could he be? Forget it, we're gonna do this. Did I not put him in? What? Can you share your Discord name so that I can accept whenever you added me? Yeah, let me... We're here. And bam. There we go. That is the link to my community Discord. I swear I put a Relaxorus down. Where did he go? Oh, it was the Serpent Terra that I put in. Okay, never mind. We don't want you anyway. A Stronghold Strategist isn't a bad one.
Yep.
Alright, now we're gonna take you up top. And we're gonna throw you in there. And then we're gonna go make some cakes. Or try to, anyway.
Yep.
Whee.
Yep.
Cakes. I can make 3. Nice. Okay. And we're taking you off of there. Putting you on there. There. Chicken banana. I don't even know what that song's from. Does anybody? Never actually heard the whole thing before. I think it's just some TikTok trend, wasn't it? The chicken banana. Or does it stem from something? I'm not sure. Sweet. There we go. Just accepted it. Cool beans. It's going to take a while to build. Am I streaming any games besides this? Eventually I need to get back into Minecraft, and I'll also end up getting into Elden Ring, and there's another one, Ark Survival, and No Man's Sky will probably be my main circuit of games. Yeah. If you can't tell, I really like survival games. What's my favorite so far? Definitely PALWORLD. Absolutely PALWORLD. This game is amazing. Oh, that's my fault. I need to get a female Relaxaurus up in here. Hopefully I have one. I know I got a bunch of them, so should have at least. There we go. There's a female. Do I have a female with not so terrible passives? No, I don't. Okay. Up we go, up we go. Do 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 do. How are these eggs here looking? Fanglobe done. Nox. Ooh. Nox is a good one. At least I think anyway. Let's get these two. Absolutely, I watch anime. I could go on a long list of anime that I watch. My absolute top 5 anime though are probably Gurren Lagann, and then it would be Yu-Gi-Oh! The original series, and then Ba-da-ba-da. There's 3 more slots after that for my top 5, but probably Death Note would be number 3. Number 4 would probably be One Piece, and number 5 would probably be Dragon Ball Super. Specifically, I really like Super. The Tournament of Power was just amazing. Which character of anime I see in myself? That's a good question. I would like to think Simon from Gurren Lagann, just because even when I should give up, I rarely ever actually do. I do my best to, continue and do my best as long as I can. I suppose so. That's one way to look at it. Jeepers, these things take forever to breed. Why are you taking so long? I would say that mine is Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Very nice, very nice. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Just going based solely on, your stream name. Or your name here on Twitch. Mikasa was a good character. She was... I don't know, I wouldn't say that she was a good sister, but she was as good of a sister as Eren could have gotten. You just drop a rocky egg. What? That's a good question. Probably soon. I want to check out what this egg's gonna be, and then this rocky egg that I just got from these two breeding, because as far as this should have been Relaxsaurus Lux, not whatever this rocky egg's gonna be, but so 3 minutes, and then I'll probably end up calling it a night. No worries. I hope you had a good night. I hope you have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your day. absolutely. I'll probably be... I might stream again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, it'll be Saturday for sure. Either Saturday or Sunday. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, Mikasa. That was awesome. You're just awesome. That was awesome. Heck yeah, dude. That's what I love, is when people come in and they're just awesome like this. Heck yeah. That's alright. I appreciate it. Thank you. Sweet. Heck yes. We're getting that much closer to doing better. That's awesome. You got a new follower. Heck yeah, Mikasa. Heck yeah, buddy. We'll have to name a pal after Mikasa here. I'll have to, next time they're around, we'll have to ask who their favorite pal is. Alright, so we got one more minute. This egg here's got 60 seconds left on it. I just want to thank everybody for coming by and, enjoying the stream with me. I know it's been probably a very boring 3 hours and 17 minutes, but I do hope that, I've been at least somewhat entertaining. And I do hope that you all have had an excellent weekend. I do hope that you've all, had fun with your families, friends, all that sort of thing. I hope that you've, I just really do. I really hope the best for all of my viewers. Five, four, three, two, one. Alright, this egg's finished. What's in here? A what? Seriously, what? Lap here? Hang on. Okay, so we're gonna take a few extra seconds. We're gonna... Oh, dude, okay. Hang on, that's all actually pretty cool. We got a herd coming at us over here. Oh, jeepers. Let's just throw balls. Throw balls and hope. V-guard, you stupid. Nope, not catching any of you. Easy. Where's this last one at? And who am I to disagree if you just want to stand there? Alright, let's collect all this. See what we got for new technology. Unlock. Not worried about all that. Okay. Nothing interesting there. R3. We're gonna put this into weight. Yeah. Then we need to go here. And then I need to take a look at you again. You're ground type, but you know an electric move. What? Increase player's defense while sprinting. Interesting. I do like your skills though, so we're gonna put you in there. And then who do we swap out here? Probably you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then we'll get you put back in. And alright, anyways, at this point I'm just stalling for time. I don't know why I'm doing that, so I just want to thank everybody. We're going to wrap it up here. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate you, and I will catch you all in the next one. This has been Ash and Dad, and if you found me even slightly entertaining or annoying, please remember to leave a like and follow, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.